Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play a Factorio Inbetwixt. We haven't done one of these. I'm not going to do one every episode. Just if it seems kind of continuous, I'm just going to move on. But if there's some things that I want to get done that are just kind of mind-numbingly tedious things, I want to go ahead and set in an episode. So we got a couple of those things that have been piling up. First things first, I want to run down here to the mall. Why no iron? No iron on bus. Why no iron on bus? No iron on bus because... Oh, we might have just had like a little bit of a spurt there. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm stuck in the pipes. Okay, so yeah, a couple of episodes ago, someone had told me when I rebuilt this, I have left that out. And I don't think it's really hurt us because I think we're at our max as far as the refined concrete goes. I don't want that yellow showing up. Although it's a lot better now. The colors are a little bit more subtle. I like them, but yeah, I said I was going to fix that. Let's see if we can fix that. Color for a working machine, color for a machine without power, color for a machine without fuel, without recipe. Be honest, there's a lot of words here. Let's look for yellow over here. Color for a machine that has insufficient fluid input. I think I want that as red. Right? Why would I want that as yellow? That has low fluid input, insufficient fluid input. I'm turning off. What am I turning off here? I'm looking for yellow icons. Color for a machine producing too much fluid. I don't want to see that. Color for a machine is producing too much items. Okay. Color for a machine is producing too much items. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. And is that it? No. No, that's not it. Color for a miner with no more resources to mine. Let's start from the bottom here. Color for a machine that is waiting space in the destination. Color for a machine that is waiting space in the destination. That's backed up, right? That's what that means. Okay? That's it, I bet. I didn't save. Let's go back and save. Color for a machine that is waiting space in the destination. Off. Confirm. Back. Resume. Are you not waiting for space in destination? Okay, I guess you're not. This is going to be a while. Color for a machine that is producing too much fluid, off. Color for a machine that is producing too much items, off. Basically, I only want ones that aren't working is what I want. Ah, they're off. Okay, we did it. We did it. We're working now. Okay, that's good. You are set to go now. We've got our iron sticks. We can produce all this stuff. This should all be good. We do have red lights. Why do we have red lights? What's your problem? Speed modules. Okay, not concerned. You are waiting on iron. Okay, that's a thing. Why is that a thing? How is our iron doing up here? We have iron. We have iron going into trains. We might not be producing enough iron to support both the science as well as all these extras that we're making. Which, makes sense. That does make sense. So yeah, maybe it's probably just a temporary problem as we rush to generate some of these extra items that we're making. I'm imagining the laser turret machine is maybe running at full speed right now. Yeah, and I think we're building artillery shells as well. I'm just going to pretend like the problem doesn't exist, and we'll check up on it here very soon. All right, so those items are currently making. I was going to check our number of miners here. We've got 100. Let's increase that to 200. Just because I think we're going to need a lot of them. And, okay, that looks good for now. I want to run over here. See, I don't think we need that many. Actually, I don't think we need any storage. Nope, we do need storage chests. We need to pick up some requesters whenever it's convenient for us. This is why I don't like to use the logistics slots. I guess we could probably just pretend like it's not happening. That would probably work. All right, so I want to go over here and fix this Covarex process. So yeah, as I mentioned in the last Inbetwixt episode, I've been watching a lot of Twitch streamers lately. I came back to it. I don't know if I've ever told the story about the first time that I got onto Twitch to basically just check out and see what was going on there, because I heard a lot of people were moving over there. Oh. Well, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, we need to unclog that so we can get this process going again, and hopefully that'll be enough to where we can finally get enough. We only need a couple of them. 9, 8, 7 is what we need. Plus, we have some over here that we can steal. Once we get to 40, we are golden. That should work. I mean, the nuclear power setup's been working fairly well. Power's good. I'm good. All right, let's see. What do we want to do in this episode? I think, I would like to set up the wall over on this side. That's something I would like to do. And I'd also like to just get a little bit of intel up in this area and maybe do a little bit more destruction. Let's come over here and check out our combat robot supply. And we're going to need to build another tank. What do we need for that? Tanks which are under logistics. Basically engines. Steel and gears, but mostly the engines. Not a lot of distractors there. I guess I could have just ran along the belt. That would have worked too. But that should be enough for us to at least get something started. Yeah, so the first time I ever logged on Twitch to check it out, I don't even remember what game it was, but it was something that I had kind of an interest in, something that I was wanting to check out. I don't know, at the time it might have been like RimWorld or something like that. And I started watching the stream, and there was a raccoon, and I have a really hard time explaining this to people as I'm trying to explain it about what I mean by a raccoon. I mean like a raccoon. It was this animated raccoon that, you know how some people like are showing their face when they're doing a stream. This is like an animated raccoon, and I guess they had it programmed in such a way that it was like, I guess it was like, kind of filling out following their face movements. So that it was animated, but it was animated to like a real person's face. It was really weird to me. It was something that I didn't understand. I was a little bit frightened, and there were other things about it too that were kind of odd. The music playing, the conversations that were going on, the blips and blops and things going up all over the screen. It was kind of scary. So at that point, I decided that Twitch was not for me. I am not interested in what they were selling, and basically wanted to move on. This is all done. So yeah, I've taken kind of a long break from it, and never really paid it any mind until fairly recently. As I started watching Cataclysm, there's some Cataclysm. There's a Cataclysm streamer that I really enjoy watching. I started watching, I should say, and I've really enjoyed. I've become quite the regular on the channel, or the regular lurker. Still not much of a participator, but I really enjoy watching it. And plus, as I mentioned, I like to, from time to time, just check out people playing Factorio on there. I've caught a couple of the major Factorio streamers, I would say, doing streams. And the speedrunners, they're fun to watch as well. But I was in kind of infatuated with watching like newer players try to learn the game, just to kind of get that perspective. And it was a very, very interesting experience to me. But there were no raccoons. No raccoons the second time that I... Oh, there's some iron there. How much is it? 121? I just can't leave it there. We're not savages. I forgot even where I was going with that. But yeah, no, long story short, no raccoons. I guess if you're looking for raccoons, you could probably find raccoons. Animated talking raccoons. And the weird music and all the other shenanigans and goings on there. But yeah, no, there's fairly normal people on there too. And I'm enjoying it, and I'm a little bit intrigued by it. It's something I would like to do. I've done live streams before on YouTube, and every time I've done it, it's been a really good experience. I've had a really good time. They're super easy, and it's great, being able to interact with chat, stuff like that. And now, I'm not doing huge streams or anything like that. We're not getting like huge viewers, but there are people that show up, and it's fun. Let's see. I think we can be done with coal, because I believe we have a backup of rocket fuel down here. And if you have a backup of rocket fuel and no coal, I mean, this is a no-brainer, right? Let's limit that to just one lane, though, because I think that's really all needed. We don't need to run like a full belt of rocket fuel down here. And we'll start fueling our trains that way. I originally came up here to get some rocket fuel to put in a tank. There we go. All right, I think we're good here. All this is clean and tidy. The Coverex, or the uranium refining here, is going well. We've got 40. Okay, great. That means we can start our Coverex. Yeah, no, I've enjoyed it every time that I do it. It's more a matter of time. Time is one thing. I think it's... I get these ideas as I'm researching things. There's a lot of recommendations that you will, if you try to start a YouTube channel, there's a lot of information out there on top 10 things you must do to make your YouTube channel survive, or to do whatever. And one of the things with the Twitch stuff is, a schedule is important. And a lot of that stuff, we kind of talked about in the last video. I want to do what I want to do. But I do think a schedule is very important if you are going to live stream, so that people know when to catch you, because it's really hard to just randomly catch someone streaming, and it's not like you can just run into somebody streaming. I mean, if you know where they are, you know when to watch them. And it's not like a stream is up all the time. Let's see. I'm going to try to go like heavy destroyer this time around and just see if that is something that we can get by with. It looks like we can get like 50 of them out. I don't know if that's... Well, we'll use the distractors while we have them. This is a tiny base. The destroyers are really good and powerful. It's just they do that little swing thing that makes them really hard to control. All right, I guess I probably just need a little bit more practice with them. Yeah, see, as we go around, they're going to do this swing around thing, and now they're going to be over there. All right. It's fine. It just I'm going to need a little bit of practice with them to get them to be effective. Or we can just plow through the base. That works too. Yeah, but cinching down a schedule time is really tough. You know, evenings work good for me, but my schedule is not always regular. In what night that I am fully available. There was a time where Sundays were going to be good for me, Sunday evenings, and so I thought, you know, we'll just do it on Sunday evening. I've got a lot going on, but then, you know, shortly after I'd mentioned that, things changed. And all of a sudden, that wasn't the best time. And I don't even know. It's I don't know. It's a little different experience. At least I'm not sure from the viewer. Well, I do know from the viewer. Actually, I don't know from the viewer because I haven't been like an active viewer of YouTube videos or anything like that in a really long time. At least 2 years. I mean, there are people that I check in on every now and then, but I'm not following any like major series or anything like that. I don't watch Factorio, the other Factorio YouTubers regularly, and it's not like they're the bad guys kind of thing. It's more just like a time thing, and also kind of I don't want to pollute myself if that makes sense by wanting to do their ideas. I think there's a lot of that out there. And I mean, I know some of the you know, I know the ideas are going to spread. That's just the way it generally goes. There's nothing you can do to shelter yourself from them. But yeah, but the point of that is that I'm not a regular viewer, so I don't know if you have thoughts on Twitch and which one is better, which one is more enjoyable. I'm enjoying the Twitch thing right now. My big beef with it that I don't care for is it's a little bit slower paced. I mean, even if you want to watch every second of the game, you're kind of forced to. There's not a lot of editing going on. But there seems to be a lot of pausing as people are talking to the chat or answering phones or just kind of stuff like that. That's very distracting to me. Let's see. I just kind of want to see what's up here. I guess I want to continue going north maybe until it gets a little bit too hairy and I don't want to do that anymore. Just to see if there's, yeah, water. And there is water. I was curious if we'd run into water. Oh, I hit water. I don't even know if spending the time to clear these bases. I mean, I don't think we're getting attacked from up here. It was more just for progress. Okay, so it looks like we may have like a little bit of an area right here, and this is looking open to me. Let's head off here to the west, just to kind of get a better look-see here. Yeah, I mean, there is an appeal of it. as you know, I believe, as far as I understand it, it's a little bit better if money is something that you're looking at. It's not my motivation, but you know, that's a thing that is. And just the whole idea that you know, when your stream's over, you take off your headphones and then you go to sleep. You're done. Whenever I end a YouTube video, the work is just starting. For example, you know, editing. I don't do a lot of editing, of course, but you know, there's the time it takes to record the video, and then there's the rendering time, and then there's the upload time. It's all time. And it's not like you have to watch it while it's rendering or watch it while it's uploading. It's not an active process, but it's still time that you have to account for. If I fall behind and I need to get some videos uploaded for tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. when they release, I have to do at least 2.5 hours of work, because it takes usually about an hour and a half to render, and then about an hour to upload. And I need to get it all the way uploaded in order to complete the process, because there's some things, some tags on a video that you can't do. Oh, I have my robots on. Sorry, little guy. Actually, that warning's very good for that. Yeah, I mean, there's some things that you can't do until the video's done and uploaded. So if it takes an hour and a half to upload it, you have to, you know, take that into account. So that you can complete off the whole process. But on the Twitch side, yeah, you're just done. you just stop and go home. And then there's the whole idea of, you know, if you're streaming for a period of time, that would cut into the YouTube time. The YouTube channel would suffer for that because there are so many hours in a day. And I mean, I know they say that you just record your Twitch stream and upload it to YouTube, but I see a lot of people do that, and I don't particularly... that's not what I want to watch. I feel less relevant whenever I'm sitting there watching a Twitch stream with him talking to people or her talking to people that that I'm not. I can't see what they're saying. I'm hearing a one-sided conversation with somebody that's not me, and it's distracting. And then there's, you know, the phones are still going off and things are happening. It's not something that I want to produce. All right, so it's starting to get really, really big up here in this area, but that's a pretty big space. It's not as big as I was hoping, but it'll work, I believe. All right, well, I think I'm going to head on back. Well, I'm not quite sure what I want to do about this. I know what I want to do about this, and I think we're going to have enough stuff to be able to do it. Yeah. Let's pay attention to where we're driving. Yeah, I'm curious as to your preferences. I mean, you're watching a YouTube video right now, so obviously you do watch YouTube videos. I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about. Right now, it's not looking like anything that's going to happen soon. Bye, little robot. I'm sorry. I'll make an effort to rescue you. How about that? All right, all you robot lives matters people. There you go. That one was for you. Yeah, but I've been really surprised on how much. I mean, I don't get a lot of time to watch, but when I do, as a videos, I'm waiting for a video to render, or sometimes when I'm playing a game just in my spare time, I'll have a Twitch stream off on the side, and it's been very nice. I've liked it. Just because there's I don't know. There's a couple of YouTubers that I do watch. Most of them are very small. I mean, I think one of my favorite YouTube channels right now has like 50 subscribers, and I don't know. I really I just like it. They don't play Factorio or really any roguelikes at all, but I don't know why. I got engrossed in the channel, and it's not particularly interesting. It's not a great channel. they don't provide great content, and I have no idea. I have a really hard time explaining why it is that I enjoy it so much, but. And I hesitate mentioning specifics. I would love to give them a shout out. There's a reason why I'm not. I'll just say that. It's not out of disrespect or anything. Let's see. Let's go ahead and call our train. This is why I don't need to mindlessly ramble. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up our tank, and we'll switch to train mode. So yeah, I've got this blueprint that's part of my defense book. Let's just take a look at it here. Where is it? There it is, right there. This is basically an artillery outpost. There's a train station here, as well as a whole bunch of laser turrets and some walls. And what the idea behind that is you can run rails like really far, like maybe up into this area. You plop one of those down, throw some radar, and it will clear some stuff up for you. It's a biter removal post. So let's get that set up here. So we'll do a little bit of exploration as well as destruction. Signals, we're looking good. Third time's a charm? Yeah. And I'm not sure how far we want to take this up. Maybe this far? Let's see. I like this for a couple reasons. The trees will actually provide a little bit of cover. So yeah, if we plonk that down... do we have walls and stuff like that? I don't think we do. Oh, unfortunately. Is this in... Are we in artillery range? No. Are we in manual artillery range? Yes. That was probably unwise. But the blueprint will remain. All right. Okay, actually, we're not going to have anything that we need in order to complete this. Let's run back to base. We can't get back to base. We've got track. Oh, I put the little spikes on the end here so it would stop us. All right, that'll all get demolished. It's fine. I don't have any... Oh, did I jump out? I didn't mean to jump out. It's fine. It's probably quicker to walk from here anyway. All right. Yeah, let's grab some laser turrets. Let's grab some wall. Some of this stuff we're not going to need for a while. Till probably the next episode. Artillery turret. Let's just request one of those. Oh, no, we don't need an artillery turret. Never mind. Our train's gonna come and do that. All right, that'll be fine. All right, let's set a temporary station like here. And let's get out of here before the artillery turrets catch us. All right, that'll get this all down, and this will be nice and safe and protected. We probably need to do every other one. This station was actually built back before there were was splash damage, so it made more sense back then. Oh, come on. Artillery wagon. Item equals artillery wagon. And I guess I could have selected the... Let's call this 0, because it's going to be temporary. And let's pull up the old artillery wagon. And let's add artillery 0. And wait for... we'll do inactivity. I was thinking about a circuit condition just so it'll wait up there so we can manually control it, but this works too. That's new. All right, might throw... I wonder, is it still where we can add more radars and get more sweeps? If that's the case, I think we definitely want to do that because we want to get a good peek around this area. If not, we're just wasting electricity. Yeah, it used to be the more radar you had, the more little blips you would have going out and exploring things. Not sure if that is still the case. All right, but yeah, you're going to get up here, and you're going to take out some of these things. Let's help you along a little bit. There's a couple over here you can hit. One up there you can hit. Looks like there's one right there you can hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe of those. So yeah, maybe that's working. Oh yeah, we'll just be able to take out all sorts of things. All right, we'll probably want to build another one of these. We'll probably want a rail system going maybe like right through the middle here. So maybe we do that, and then at the end of it, maybe like over in this area, we build another one of these stations. But for now, I think just the automated station going around and cleaning this stuff up and the extra radar going out and scanning stuff is going to make me very happy. One more. Oh, wait. No, don't leave without me. Oh, it left without me. I couldn't catch it. That's okay. We have vehicles. All right. Well, I don't feel like we got a whole lot done. We did do a little bit of exploration. We got a feel for what this continent is like up here. And it's not optimal, but I think it's going to work. And if nothing else, we have a nice big open area here that doesn't have a lot of resources or anything like that. If you don't count coal. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where I know I want to get the CoverX process set up. I know I want to do that. Maybe an upgrade to nuclear, and then go down here and get all of this all set up. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. I'm in the trees. Have a good one.